going to change the music a little bit because we're going to go through the top 25. I have it ranked from 1 to 25 on who they playing. I think these first couple of games is really easy to give. Number 1, Georgia versus UT Martin. I think both of us are taking Georgia in a blowout against UT Martin.
That's a decimation. Let's be honest.
That's decimation. So we have East Carolina going up against number 2 Michigan. Even though that their coach is being out for the next couple of games, I'm still taking Michigan to win the game against Carolina. It won't be a blowout like we thought we probably would think, but I'm still taking Michigan to win the game.
I don't know. For me, I say East Carolina pulls the Appalachian State upset.
Ooh! Oh, I wish I had my soundboard for that. I would have gave some type of sound bite for that one.
Hey, you already know I'm gonna have my eyes close on that game.
Yeah, you better, because we're gonna come back to this live and see that you picked them to win, and Michigan end up destroying them. But we have number 3 Ohio State versus Indiana, Big Ten Conference matchup. Who you taking here?
Ooh, I want to say that. God, I want to say Indiana. I really feel like Indiana will give Ohio State, or as I like to say, that stupid state school from Ohio, because a whole bunch of people that go to that school beat Ohio. Like, no.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Ohio State today, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ohio State as well, but I think Indiana puts up a fight.
All right, so we have Middle Tennessee versus number 4 Alabama. I think I'm going Alabama here. I love it's not the Tennessee Vols, it's Middle Tennessee. So I'm going. Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer. I think we both want to take Alabama here.
I mean, as much as I hate saying it, roll Tide, roll.
Right. Roll, they say on the documentary on 30 foot, roll damn Tide.
Exactly.
We got the Sunday night game. Number 5 LSU versus number 8 Florida State. Sunday night game on ESPN, that's the game I will be doing. Who are you taking, Florida State or LSU?
I think LSU turns it around, especially with Brian Kelly being their head coach. It's hard for me to get over the fact that Jameis Winston went to Florida State and he had the accusations against him for the whole R-word thing. So it's really hard to get over that, but I think LSU takes it. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, but I really think LSU takes it.
I'm going with Florida State. Florida State beat them last year in their turf, and I like Jaden Daniels, but I think this is going to be a close game, and Florida State wins by a field goal, just like in the way that Florida State won last year. LSU missed the field goal. I think Florida State would make the field goal to win this game, so I'm gonna take Florida State here. I think this is going to be this might be the game of the week for real.
Yeah,
it might just be the game of the week. Then we have number 6 USC at home against Nevada. Who we taking?
Ooh. Oh, man. I mean, you got heavy Heisman favorite being Caleb Williams leading the charge. I'm going to have to go with USC.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer for me. I like Nevada. Nevada has not really been the same for a while now, but I'm clearly going with USC here.
Yeah, I think Nevada puts up a fight, but USC walks away battered, beaten, scarred, bruised, everything. Like, they still get the dub.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got number 7 Penn State at home against West Virginia. Who we taking?
Ooh. Penn State.
Yeah, I like West Virginia, but I have to agree there. We're definitely going with Penn State there. We have the Monday night game, number 9 Clemson going into Duke to play Duke on Monday night. This is an ACC matchup. Who you taking here?
See, now Duke has always been known as a college basketball program. I think the same thing could be said for Clemson.
I got one take for you though. Duke is the home of Daniel Jones.
That it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. man. I think Duke pulls off the upset.
What? Come on, man. You being spicy with me today, James, man. You being spicy today, brother.
Bro, as much as I love Clemson and Dabo Sweeney, Duke has been on the come up for college football.
Okay.
They really have.
I'm still going to take Clemson in. I'm still going to take Clemson to win this game, but this will be a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if Clemson wins, but at the same time, I really believe that it's going to be a good game.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to that game on Monday. Boise State goes into number 10th ranked Washington. Who you taking?
Ooh, man. That's a tough one.
Now, if this was at Boise State, I probably would have picked Boise State because of the field. They got a beautiful field. I'm sorry. That blue field is something different. It hits different.
Hey, I've seen it up close. It is better than you can even imagine.
I can't wait. I go to one of those games, man. I can't wait. But if you
with Boise State,
okay. Let Washington get the upset because I think they kind of disrespected my Tennessee Vols. We're going to get into that, though.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that. But
Washington is good.
But they shouldn't be number 10 in the country over a Tennessee Vols team from last year.
The last time they were ranked, oh, my God. Let me tell you, I went to college game day at the University of Washington. The entire school and fan base was chanting, "We want Bama." I'm like, no, y'all don't. The college football playoffs come around, they got this. It was one of the rare times I was actually rooting. They got destroyed by Alabama. It was one of the few times I was actually rooting for Alabama.
Facts.
Oh, no. You fuck around, you're going to find out. You want a team like Alabama? You got them. They gave you their best. You got your asses kicked.
Facts. And that's why I'm going with Boise State in the upset.
Yep, I agree.
So we got number 11 Texas at home against Rice. I'm taking Texas here.
Yeah, what was it, about 2 years ago? For like a month straight, I was picking Texas to win. Unfortunately, they lost every game I picked. They've been on my
kind of mad at the way they lost
ever since. But I'm gonna have to go with Texas.
Yeah, I'm going with Texas here. I'm just kind of mad the way that their quarterback went down against Alabama. I had a feeling that Texas could have beat Alabama that year. I just wish they just could have.
It's Alabama. What are you going to do?
Facts. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But we get to my Tennessee Vols at home in Nissan Stadium. We put the checkers on Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Going up against Virginia. This is a no-brainer. I'm taking Tennessee in a blowout, 40 to 10. I'm taking more than that. 45 to 10. Virginia doesn't stand a chance against us. I'm taking Tennessee.
Hey, like my man says, let me talk to you.
Let's go.
Tennessee over Virginia. It's not even close. Ooh.
Not even close at all. So I'm definitely taking that. I'm definitely taking my boys. I'll be live for that tomorrow at 12 o'clock too. I will be live for that. So I'll be live tomorrow for that. It's going to be fun. Next game, Tennessee State versus number 13 Notre Dame. I think this is a no-brainer here after what we saw, the ass whooping that Notre Dame did last week. I am taking Notre Dame to beat Tennessee State. It's a no-brainer for me.
Now, see, I gave 4 years of my life to the Navy. Every single year I was in the Navy, man, oh man, did it hurt me to see Navy versus Notre Dame, no matter where the game was being played. Man, even to the game being played in Dublin, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. But after seeing what Sam Hartman did against Navy,
he looked like Drew Brees at Purdue.
Woo! Let me tell you, Notre Dame over Tennessee State. It's not even close.
Not even close. Absolutely not. So we have Portland State versus number 15 Oregon, knowing that Bo Nix is still there for Oregon. This is a no-brainer for me. I'm taking Oregon to win this game.
Oregon as well. Quack, quack.
So we have Southeastern Missouri State versus number 16 Kansas State.
Yeah, probably Kansas State.
Yeah, no-brainer here. We definitely going with Kansas State here. In the game of the week, Deion Sanders in Colorado goes in and goes up against number 17 TCU. James, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this, man.
Prime time. Love ya. You put Jackson State University on the map and the FBS. Or was it the FCS?
I think it's the FCS. I'm not too sure. It's one of them.
Prime time. Love ya. You're one of the biggest trash talkers in the NFL. One of the greatest cornerbacks in the NFL, if not the absolute greatest. But I think TCU takes this win.
Deion is going to get it done.
Okay.
TCU lost a lot to the draft.
Yeah, that they did. And they got their asses kicked.
And they got their asses kicked in the national championship game. That defense and the way they got Deion Sanders' son at quarterback, they bring a lot of those players over from Jackson State and all those players through the transfer portal. Colorado upsets TCU. And they will score over 20 points. They spread, the guy in the chat said over 20.5. I said they scored 27.
I'm looking forward to that game.
I'm looking forward to that game too. But come on, Colorado. Come on, Deion. Don't upset me here.
Yep.
I have to come up here on Monday and cuss your asses out. Yep. I'm gonna have to
do it. I love it.
So we have
this is what football is all about, baby.
Absolutely. College football is some of the best football that I love to see. Number 18, Oregon State is on the road against San Jose State. This is another Sunday game as well. I'm taking Oregon State after I saw from San Jose State getting their ass kicked last week. I think that was against USC, if I'm not mistaken. I'm taking Oregon State here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take the Oregon State as well over San Jose State. I mean, they've been a dark horse. San Jose State, they've been a dark horse in the college basketball, but when it comes to football, they're that team that you love to beat up on.
Right. So
Oregon State, handily.
Oh yeah, definitely handling it. So we got Buffalo going into number 19, Wisconsin. What's next? Who you have?
See, the only good player that I can actually think of that came out of Buffalo was Khalil Mack. Arguably one of the best linebackers and edge rushers in the NFL.
Wait, my guy Michael Kuntz, he plays for the Las Vegas Raiders right now. That came out of Buffalo. So I mean, I had to throw that out there real quick. I mean, he made the 53-man roster. You know, so it's all good. You know, hey, Khalil Mack, but I get it.
Respect. But in this case, the running back that Wisconsin has,
that's running back you right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Wisconsin in this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Wisconsin as well. That's a no-brainer. And number 20, Oklahoma is at home against Arkansas State. I'm going Oklahoma here, even though that I don't really know too much about their recruiting class. I didn't really get a chance to look up their recruiting class, but I just like Oklahoma here. Arkansas State, they never really been good, so
hey, you had me going in the first half. I was like, Arkansas against Oklahoma?
No, Arkansas State.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely gonna have to go with Oklahoma.
I think this might be another underrated game. A lot of people are not talking about. Number 21, North Carolina versus South Carolina. This is going to be a game that nobody really talks about.
Yep.
What's going on, Dominique 5? What's up, bro?
Man, that's going to be a hell of a game to watch. I mean, in my opinion, there's no doubt in my mind that South Carolina is riding the wave of momentum that they caught in the second half of the season, especially with Spencer Rattler under center in that team. I'm gonna have to go with South Carolina in this one.
I think I'm gonna go with South Carolina as well.
It's gonna be a hell of a
Respectively, they
game.
beat my Tennessee team last year, knowing that y'all injured my guy Henry Hooker. But still, man.
Yep, respectively.
That was my national championship aspirations just fell apart. Thank you, South Carolina. Thank you.
Yeah, no, trust me. When Hendon Hooker went down, unfortunately, so did the chances of Tennessee making the college football playoffs and national championship as well.
Dominique Five, you want to go with your UNC? Go ahead, brother. But I like South Carolina here, man. We both like South Carolina here.
Yeah.
I think this is a no-brainer. But I don't know if this might be a no-brainer because Mercer has been okay. Versus number 22 Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, that could. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ole Miss.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Ole Miss as well.
Just because it's the whole SEC thing.
Yeah, SEC might dominate this weekend, honestly. We have New Mexico versus number 23 Texas A&M.
Ooh, yeah, Texas A&M, without question.
Yeah, Texas A&M I'm going with too. You have Southern Alabama versus number 24 Tulane.
Ooh. Yeah, Tulane. Especially coming off that bowl win against USC. USC, what was it? They had a 2-touchdown lead against Tulane.
Right.
They should have put them away, but Tulane, they had that no-quit bone in them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What
I'm going with Tulane. I'm going with Tulane here, though. And the last top 25 is Utah State, number 25, Iowa.
That'll be a hell of a game. I'm gonna have to go with Iowa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iowa as well. Utah State has really not been the same for a couple years now, so I'm definitely going with that. I'm definitely going with Iowa here. So that is your college football, ladies and gentlemen. That's your college football top 25 for tonight and tomorrow. So make sure y'all make your picks. If you want to do bets that way. That's fine. Do whatever how you want it. But
I was gonna say, hey, there's a lot of unranked teams on here, like that. A lot of unranked games on here that probably should get talked about.
So name a few.
All right, so we
already top 25. That's all.
So yeah, no respect. So it's going based off of the time. Obviously, we did East Carolina versus Michigan, Virginia versus Tennessee, Colorado versus TCU. So we got Ball State versus Kentucky. How do you think they're going to fare with Will Levis leaving for, who was it, the Tennessee Titans?
Yeah, he got drafted to the Tennessee Titans. I can say this. Ball State has never really played good in the first game. I mean, we killed them last year as a Tennessee Vols fan.
Yep.
Why they always got to play an SEC team every first game of the year? I'm still taking Kentucky.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with Kentucky as well. So, screw it. Bowling Green at Liberty, just because Malik Willis went to Liberty and actually put him on the map.
Sure did. But I'm gonna go with Bowling. I'm not Bowling Green. I'm gonna go with Liberty here. I think they still can move. I think they still can move forward to get everything. Get. I'm not saying they're gonna make the playoff or nothing, but they definitely will get a bowl game this year. I'm going with Liberty.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with Liberty as well. So granted, it's a day game, but I mean, hey, if you play this one of these two teams during a night game and they're doing the blackout uniforms, odds are you're gonna lose. But we got Fresno State at Purdue.
You know, we drafted Aiden O'Connell. And we played against Purdue in a bowl game, and Aiden O'Connell shredded my Tennessee Volunteers in the Music City Bowl game. Oh, that was just hurtful. It was one of the best college bowl games, underrated, that nobody talks about. But Aiden O'Connell was phenomenal there. So I'm gonna be biased and go with Purdue here. And Drew Brees is probably helping them on the coaching staff, if I'm not mistaken, voluntarily. I'm going with Purdue.
Yep. So this is an obvious answer, but we got Western Carolina, which is kind of ironic because we only have North and South Carolina.
Now we got an East and West Carolina.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Western Carolina at Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arkansas.
I'm gonna have to go with Arkansas as well. Let's see who else. Obviously, we did Mercer at Ole Miss. Let's go with the school that Brock Purdy went to, Northern Iowa at Iowa State.
I'm going with Iowa State.
I'm gonna have to go with Iowa State as well. A team that in my opinion, doesn't get talked about enough, and they're the team that flies under the radar, and they should be in the bottom portion of the top 25. We got Akron at Temple. Temple being the team that I was just talking about. I said what I said. They should be in the bottom portion of the top 25. Nobody, they don't get the credit that they deserve.
We really have a West Carolina. That's the crazy part.
We
really have a West Carolina on this slate for college football. We really do.
Mm-hmm.
And I would never. I mean, I understand East Carolina because I know they got a college football team, but I didn't know West Carolina had a college football team until we did this slate today. So,
yep.
So what was the game that you were saying? I just wanted to cut. Shout out to Jonathan Mathis, aka the Sports Judge. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate it.
Akron at Temple and Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia.
I'm taking Temple. I'm biased.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take
Temple. Let's go.
Like I said, I'm taking Temple as well. They should be in the bottom half of the top 25, and they don't get the recognition that they deserve.
They're in the American Conference. That's why.
Yep.
The American Conference is not really at its best right now. So,
hey, Temple is a bunch of fighters. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah. But I'm taking Temple here.
All right. So this is an obvious no-brainer. UMass at Auburn.
You know what? I want to say UMass. I want to say it, but I'm going to take Auburn.
Okay.
It's just a lot of uncertainty with Auburn, with a new coach, new quarterback. Don't know what this defense is going to look like for Auburn.
Okay.
But I'm going to take them. But I was so close. I wanted to pick UMass, but I'm going to pick Auburn.
So did Tua's brother go in the NFL draft, or
no? He's still there.
Okay. Yeah. So we got Townsend or Towson, Towson.
Yeah, Townsend. Mm-hmm.
At Maryland.
Let me just double check that. When it comes to Tua's brother, I think he's coming back. No, he's still there. He's still there, so he'll be the starting quarterback. I'm definitely Townsend is really known for their basketball, but I'm going to take Maryland. I'm definitely going to take Maryland. Shout out to Mac. I know you live in shout out to Mac. You live in Maryland, but I'm taking Maryland to win this game over Townsend. Townsend's not really a great football team.
All right, so in my opinion, it shouldn't be any surprise So the next 4-5 games, I'll say. We got Wofford at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Who the heck is Wofford?
A dark horse when it comes to college basketball. That's it.
Yeah, I know them for basketball, but I did not know they had a football team like Villanova. I did not know Villanova had a football team until I heard Brian Westbrook went there. Huh?
I mean, hey, Villanova, they got a really good lacrosse program. Don't even get me wrong.
Remind me of Drexel, because Drexel's the same way.
They got a great lacrosse program. I've seen them play. Damn, they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
So we got Eastern Kentucky at Cincinnati.
Oh, see, Cincinnati's coming off of a down year last year, but I think they're going to bounce back.
I think they will.
And who they playing again? I'm sorry, say it again.
Eastern Kentucky.
I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with Eastern Kentucky as an upset.
Really? Okay.
I just
Okay.
thought I have a lot of a lot of uncertainty. All their wide receivers went into the draft last season for Cincinnati. Trey Tucker is one of them that came to the Raiders, but the
Yeah.
other ones got into the draft. So I'm going with Eastern Kentucky with the upset.
Okay. Yeah. Plus, you had your best cornerback, Sauce Gardner, go in
Yeah,
the draft to the New York Jets. So
yeah.
understandable. All right. That's a good pick. We got Gardner Webb. Who the fuck are y'all? At Appalachian State that pulled
Appalachian
off.
State.
They pulled off one of the greatest college football upsets in 2008, and it's not even close.
It's not even close. Not.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go with Appalachian State as well.
Yeah, Appalachian State is definitely it for me. Yep.
So we got Southeast Louisiana at Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. I don't even know who Southeast Louisiana is.
Yeah.
How do you have a Southeast Missouri? Where does these teams? Do y'all just put these teams together? Seriously?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine. All right, so the next game I got coming up. This is a shout out to my adopted sister Nan Ray, who goes to this school. But we got Monmouth at Florida Atlantic.
I'm taking Florida Atlantic.
I'm taking Florida
Isn't Lane
Atlantic.
Kiffin the head coach over there, if I'm not mistaken?
You might be right.
I think Lane Kiffin. Let me see.
I mean, hell, Florida Atlantic is coming.
He's at Ole Miss. My bad. He used to be at Florida Atlantic, but he's at Ole Miss.
Yeah. Hey, don't even get me wrong, too. Like, Florida Atlantic is coming off one of the greatest NCAA tournament runs in basketball history.
Absolutely. You could definitely have him come on the show speaking with judgment. Absolutely. Just hit him up. I'll send you his information, No Mercy Sports, or his other Facebook. We'll definitely talk behind the scenes, bro.
Who is that? The sports judge?
Yeah.
Bro, you see me on Facebook, man. Man, you put out some great content. I'm going to tell you what. All right, so I mean, the only thing they really have going for them is a lacrosse program, but we got Bucknell at James Madison, a very underrated college football team, in my opinion.
I'm going James Madison.
I'm going James Madison as well.
They've been really like underrated dominant. You know, they don't get talked about enough.
Yeah,
so James Madison, I'm going with them. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been in the top 5 of like the FCS or whatever, like what is it? Because North Dakota State is number 1 in that conference, and right. James Madison is top 5.
Yeah. And they always talk about North Dakota State more than anything, but they need to talk about James Madison more in that conference.
They really do. Not even gonna lie. So we got University of Albany at Marshall, just because of the movie. Let's be honest.
We are Marshall.
Yachty no.
Yeah, I'm going Marshall. I'm gonna take Marshall there. I'm biased. I'm sorry. I might just watch the movie tonight. So.
Hey, understandably so. So we got Alabama A&M at Vanderbilt.
I'm taking Vandy.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm gonna take Vandy. You know what? I don't have no problem with that. Yeah, I think Vandy would be.
Where are they at? East Coast time on Tennessee.
Yeah, they like in that Tennessee area.
Yeah, so if Vanderbilt does the blackout uniforms, yeah, I could see Vanderbilt winning.
Yeah, don't you notice that Wake Forest and Purdue and Vandy got the same damn colors? Then they wear that all black with the gold helmet. Crazy.
I was gonna say, you play one of those 3 teams during a night game, and one of those 3 teams is doing a blackout. Don't matter what your ranking is, you're losing. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. I'm going with Vandy here. I'm definitely taking them.
All right. So next game up, we got Washington State Cougars, not that kind of cougar, at, at Colorado State in Fort Collins, Colorado.
See, I took the original Colorado. I'm not taking Colorado State. I'm not.
Yeah, I might have to go with Washington State as well.
Yeah, I'm going with Washington State.
I
Yeah.
mean, that flag somehow, some way finds its way into College Game Day.
It does. It does. Every year it finds its way. I completely agree with you there.
Can't even be mad at it though. Cannot.
You can't. You can't. And you know what? I like Washington State colors. I think their colors is pretty dope. So
yeah, especially when they do the gray out uniforms. My God,
the gray out uniforms are tough. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. They're tough.
It's a college version of the Detroit Lions gray uniforms.
Right. That is like that. It's like that matted gray, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I likes that. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll get one of those jerseys. I don't even like Washington State, but I'll definitely get the jersey just for the colors in itself.
All right. So next game up, we got Texas State at Baylor.
Wait, is that Texas? That's not the Armadillos, right?
No, it looks like the Bobcats.
Texas State versus
Baylor.
Baylor.
Yeah, my exact.
Even though don't get me wrong, that green and gold for Baylor with the shiny helmet, that's pretty dope. But yeah, it's a no-brainer. I'm taking Baylor there.
Yeah. Now this team, oh man, they actually had a surprising year last year. University of Texas San Antonio at the University of Houston.
I'm taking Houston.
I'm gonna have to go with the upset. Me.
Ooh.
Roadrunners, baby.
Ooh.
I got my eyes on that game. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep my eyes on that game.
Oh my God.
So next game up, we got Central Arkansas versus Oklahoma State.
I'm going Oak State here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. The only Cowboys team I will actually root for.
Yeah, I actually root for. I'm going with Oklahoma State. That's the only time I'll actually root for a Cowboys, basically.
Yeah, facts. You're only good at college basketball, Memphis. Let's see. Stephen F. Austin at Troy.
I'm gonna go with Troy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Troy as well. It just looked interesting. Like it kind of just jumped itself out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going with Troy. I really don't know too much about Troy, but I think for me, Troy might just win this game.
Yeah. All right. So next game we got Toledo at Illinois.
I'm going with Illinois.
I'm gonna have to go with Illinois as well. If they still have the running back that they had last year, what was his name? Oh my God, he was a Heisman candidate, I think, until he got injured.
I don't remember the running back's name for Illinois.
Yeah, no, he was like definitely up there. It was like C.J. Brown or something like that. I'm not too sure, but he was good. But I'm gonna have to go with Illinois as well. So next game we got Texas Tech at Wyoming. Ho. Enjoy that altitude, Texas Tech. A second Cowboys team I'll actually root for.
You taking Wyoming here is what you're saying.
I'm taking Wyoming.
I like what Texas Tech's been doing. I'm gonna take Texas Tech.
Okay.
I think this is gonna be this is a game that people are gonna overlook though.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, we got Old Dominion at Virginia Tech.
I'm going VT.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Virginia.
I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech there.
Yeah.
Old Dominion has not been the same football wise. My God, somebody need to revive that program.
The only thing they're good at is college basketball. I will fight tooth
Yes.
and nail against anybody who says otherwise. So, because I'm in the Texas area, we got okay. To quote Conor McGregor, who the fuck is that guy? Incarnate Word. I'm not even making this up.
I'm telling you, this is why I didn't want to just do the regular. That's why I wanted to do the top 25, because some of them names on this slate for Saturday is like who, what, where, when, and why. Why did you make this college? If they really are a college, I need to know. Like, what is going on here?
The only reason I'm bringing up this game is because of where I'm at. Because Incarnate Word is at University Texas El Paso.
Okay, understandably
So
then.
I'm taking UTEP in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take UTEP. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take UTEP for real.
An obvious no-brainer. Like, granted, again, this is a team that's good at college basketball, but can't back it up when it comes to college football. We got Northern Arizona at Arizona.
I'm taking Arizona.
Arizona as well.
Yep.
We got Sam Houston at BYU. BYU, absolutely. Ooh, this. Now, see, in my opinion, for the late games, this is going to be a good game. We got Coastal Carolina. No shit. It took me up until, what was it? I was deployed in the Middle East to figure out who the fuck are you guys? The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, which is a fucking chicken, by the way. I kid you not. But damn it, much like Boise State, they got a field. So we got Coastal Carolina at UCLA.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with Coastal Carolina.
I'm going with the upset as well. Chanticleers all the way. And then, so for Sunday, Northwestern at Rutgers.
Northwestern at Rutgers.
Yep. Wait, what? I thought that was my hometown in New Jersey.
Hold up. Say the teams again. I'm thinking.
Northwestern Wildcats at Rutgers Scarlet Knights. SHI Stadium, Piscataway, New Jersey. My dumb ass. I really had to do a triple take. I thought it said Parsippany, New Jersey, because that's where I grew up.
I don't want to go with them, but I'm gonna go with Northwestern because Rutgers been shitty for years.
Yeah, they really have. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Northwestern as well. Despite the whole hazing thing that's going on, I'm still going with the Wildcats. Still going with them.
I don't want to go with them because of all the stuff that went on, but it's just so terrible for Rutgers, and how they ain't been the same since Ray Rice was there. So,
oh my god, no,
that's a long time ago.
Yep,
but they play a lot of teams from that. I think they're in the Big Ten, if I'm not mistaken.
They are, but I believe both teams are.
Yeah,
but yeah, so those are some of the unranked games that are just flying under the radar, and it's just like, look, they need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.